We are talking about the new Rimmel Multitasker. This is a primer, it's a highlighter, it's very similar to the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless filter. If you're dry skin, you gotta moisturize. So I'm gonna do that real quick. I hope everybody had an awesome holiday season. We are approaching the new year, and I hope that you guys have a good new year. Yes, so you absolutely, if you're dry skin, you need to prep your skin. This is not in place of a moisturizer or anything like that. I have been using this almost every day since I've got it. It's not a first impression. I've had it for like a week or so. Got mine off of Amazon. That's the only place I could find it, but I also haven't been to the store. So it comes in a few shades. I have it in shade 003 Light. And I'm somewhere like light, medium. The light is perfect for me. This is a swatch. Look how pretty that is. If I turn, you see the light kind of bounce. I just want you to see, I'm just blending it out. It does sheer down, and it gives a really pretty glow. It doesn't have a funny smell either, which is good. It's lighter in texture than, say, the e.l.f. Halo Glow thingy. And it kind of reminds me a little bit of the Catrice glowy thing. I will link them up here. I have video reviews on those. So you can use it underneath foundation. I'm gonna put some on my face. I'm just gonna take like this. It's very lightweight. It almost feels like, kind of like a serum, but not as heavy. So see, you can put it underneath foundation, and it gives the skin a really pretty glow. You could also use this, honestly, on its own. It's not as like Tin Man as the Hollywood Flawless filter. And it's also not as shiny as like the MAC Strobe Dewy Skin Tint, but they're similar. So if you're familiar with this is very similar to that. Goes on really easy. And like, honestly here, it took down some of the red on my face. Now I like it, even bringing it like underneath my eyes, just to kind of help when I do put concealer on top. I don't have dark circles, but I do have shadows, so that's gonna help to bounce light off. How pretty is that? I'm gonna put a little foundation on. Let's do the Danessa Skin Tint. I feel like this is a good option to put on top. If you put anything that's full coverage, it may kind of block out the glow that you get from this. So I would say go for a foundation or skin tint that is maybe up to like a medium coverage, because you still want the glow to kind of peek through. I love this tinted moisturizer. It's so freaking good. Obviously do a better job of applying your foundation and your tinted moisturizer. I'm kind of just like slathering it on. Is that even a word? Slathering it on. Okay. See? But you can still see that little bit of glow peek through. Now this is the cool part. It is versatile, so we use it under and now we're gonna use it over. It is a glow booster. You can also mix it into your foundation if you want, but I wanted to just show you like these kinds of ways to do it. So I'm taking it again and popping it on the high points of my face. Now this glow is a more natural glow, I would say. It's super subtle. So let's say you want that dewy skin, but you don't want to look like a Tin Man. You don't want to look like you're greasy or sweaty, because I know some people are like, nope, there's a fine line, I don't want that. This is going to be your product. This is going to be your product to have that healthy skin, like that healthy glow, without looking overly dewy or overly hydrated, let's say. How pretty is that? So like I said, I got mine off of Amazon. I can link it down below. It's a really cool product. And like I said, it can be in place of like a skin tint because there is some coverage. It's not full coverage, but it was enough to really tone down the redness that I have on my face. And for me, that's a little bit of an insecurity. This is gonna be your favorite go-to product. Try it out, let me know how you like it. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in my next one.